by the grace of God, the machine hasn't broken down, and I'm able to do this on Christmas morning and help people. And my family was making fun of me, and they've reblown the snow. I can tell by how dense it is, if you can see that. Oh boy, they got a mess. Oh man, they got a mess. Alright, I got them one access out. I know you don't need me on the light stuff, but this was bad.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
Please hush. Yeah, he's working for me. He tells me everything I'm doing wrong. This is, as you know, many of you have commented, this is a very expensive machine, and I like to share it with my neighbors when I can. So that's why I do this. And I did her driveway. Man, that looks beautiful. Her driveway. Whoever plows their driveway, I think does an excellent job. All right, let's see. Let's see my neighbors up here, who I don't really know. Right? They have nothing done. All right, they're older. Gotta help them. All right, gotta help them. At least get it to the garage door. They have 2 John Deere lawn and garden tractors with snow blowers. I hope I have enough fuel. And I'm ramped up. She's about 3 feet off the ground. So I'm going to try to do the right side of their driveway because the wind is blowing right to left. And I'm just going to nibble away at it. Drop this all the way down and take a little width out of it. breakthrough. They did an area, well, they did part of their driveway. Trying to clear it out here. They cleared out in front of the garage doors. They did a nice job. Oh boy, they got a mess. Oh man, they got a mess. All right, I got them one access out. Oh wow, they got a mess. All right, they were blocked in. They cleared out in front of and I almost stuck. They cleared out in front of the garage door, and I thought that they have a horseshoe driveway, and I thought, wow, they're through. And I didn't know that until I got up by the garage, but they're not through. Okay, so let me give them a little more here. I'm going to have to turn some heat on because it's starting to fog up. You know, I thought I was hearing a funny noise, and it's the, I forgot I have this window open. Of course, it's on my bad shoulder. Okay, so they will have a way out. They were stranded. They did a pretty good job. They shoveled that sidewalk. They cleared in front of the garage door. They did all right. Boy, I hate horseshoe driveways. They have a way out. And I'm running low on fuel. Got a quarter tank. See, they didn't get out this way. So I think I have to make them a path, so that at least if they get out on their snow blowers, they can do it. Let's help them out. We'll just get them a path. I'll blow my way out of here. Blown this snow. I can tell by how dense it is, if you can see that. When it doesn't blow very far, it's snow that's already went through the chute. So I'm just going to pick my way. maybe tomorrow I'll hit this again for them. Okay?
Thank you so much. I try to get out. I can only go this far with my blower here. So.
You know what? I had problems with it yesterday. The chute was clogging.
Yeah.
The chute was clogging on it yesterday, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to help anyone. The worst of it was at the street.
Yeah.
And then when I saw you were blocked in, and I got to in front of your garage doors, and I said, he doesn't need my help.
Yes,
I'm thinking in my head, he's all set, he's good. And then I see that it is blocked over here.
I can only do like here.
Yeah.
And then my little thing is that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can only do so much.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to break it.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm sorry I got you late.
No.
I know you don't need me on the light stuff, but this was bad.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
Please, how's your wife doing?
Oh, she's doing
I've had back issues. I'm struggling with a knee. All right, you made me really happy.
You made me happy.
You gave me a great Christmas gift because it's nice to share this.
Oh, thank you.
All right, God bless you and Merry Christmas. Please tell your wife I said hi, okay? All right, I'm going to try to work my way out of here.
Okay, great, perfect. How's your son doing? I saw him like last year.
He's doing well.
He's out of college, right?
He's out of college. He's working for me.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's working for me. He tells me everything I'm doing wrong. So that's what I'm a real estate developer and construction manager.
Perfect.
Yeah, so he tells me everything I'm doing wrong. But you know what?
He has a college degree. Huh?
My father said his father told him, Junior, what you do to me, your child's going to do to you. My father said it and he said it. But you know what? He's a beautiful young man.
Yeah.
Both my daughters, I'm lucky. Very lucky.
He has a great heart. Like over a year ago when I had the garbage can, I was out there.
Yeah, he told me, yeah.
He stopped by and he picked it up, and that got me to realize that, boy, I had good neighbors.
Yeah, we do have a good. He said a raccoon was in your garbage.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No wonder this thing's all messed up. So I finally got a service.
Yeah.
We call it cans now.
Yeah.
So you can't get to it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Same to you. Wow. Oh, wow. I am higher than a kite. Higher than a kite. Marauders, I am higher than a kite. Does that make me feel good? At first I thought he didn't need me, and then he comes out and he tells me, and because he cleared out in front of his garage, I thought, wow, he's in good shape. He doesn't need me doing his driveway. Yeah, I'm getting stuck over here. Okay, let's back up. My son told me he was driving home. Gotta turn the heat down, man. People love to ask if these cabs have enough heat in them, and they absolutely do. Let's raise this up, take it to the edge. They overload you with heat, and you know what? Okay, so my son was coming home from work, and he saw a raccoon in their garbage, and the raccoon spilled their garbage all over the street and all over the yard, and my son was picking up, the raccoon ran away, and my son was picking up the garbage. And he said how he was thanking him. My son told me, oh, he was so appreciative. He was thanking him, the raccoon, and it's a fat raccoon, boy. Actually, I think it lives on my property. So with these, but I do this. I do this because I have this machine and I want to share it. Even with my tractor, I have the tractor and I want to share it. So that's why I do this. I don't do it to show off. I don't do it for video content. As I said before, I did this before I had a YouTube channel. And it just, man, by the grace of God, the machine hasn't broken down, and I'm able to do this on Christmas morning and help people. And my family was making fun of me because, guys, let's open our Christmas. They all get out of bed late. I shouldn't say all. My wife was up. Actually, my son was the first one out of bed. But they're saying, Dad, you want to go out? And really, it wasn't. Some of the neighbors count on me in a blizzard or bad storm to help them out with their driveway. And sure enough, the first family, I'm not going to mention names, the brilliant accountant, has such a sweet wife. He said they were watching me yesterday struggling with my machine when the chute was clogging. They were counting on me, not counting on me, but you know, I help them out and they're looking, where is he? I got my flag blown. I don't know if you can see it in the background on this video. There, by the grace of God, go I, right? So I'm just going to take little chunks out of this. Break through to the street. I'm not sure why I didn't. Let's see if I can get through to the street. Know that we're looking good here. Guys, if you ever watch, you should check out the Dirt Boss channel. That guy is so good at explaining things. He is such an experienced operator. I love when he says, back on site. Back on site. Dirt Boss, check out his channel. He explains everything so well. He's really a talented excavator operator. Not that he's not good at his other machines. He could pick his teeth with his excavator. He's so good. Well, besides from having a great Christmas morning with my friends, although I haven't been in the best of moods. I don't know why, if I miss my parents or what. And my wife and I tried to make it where everyone had a good Christmas. I think the kids, in fact, I know my kids, especially my daughter, oh, and my son, I know they appreciate it. Oh boy, she started the clock. She hasn't clocked once today, knock on wood. I don't want to go through that again. bashing tractors, guys. I could not do this as well with my tractor. It would take me 2-3 times longer at least and really strain that machine. This is some very deep snow. System. She's chooching. She chooches along. I'm through. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. All right, let's go up here. Let's see if I can spin it around. I'll raise this up. I'll pivot here. Okay, I'm not the most experienced plow guy. Plow people, she's gonna blow back on me. Plow people, clean up the street. Don't leave a mess in the street. I'm done. I have one neighbor. I don't know if I should clean up their driveway. Looks really good though. Comes through, man, I'm driving into a snowbank. What am I doing here? When the town comes through the plow, and they will, I'm probably going to have to go out and help these people out. Start this tour again. I left a sloppy corner. Back on the snowblower. Shout out to you, Dirt Boss. You got a great channel. Back on the Bobcat. I can't even imitate it well. Okay, so I had to chip out this corner. And now he can get in and out. That must be where his cars are. He didn't do this. I'm not going to go there because I don't know what's there. There's leaves. He could have flower pots stacked there. He didn't clear it, so I'm going to stay away. I already chewed up a flower pot in my house. So his driveway is done. And I didn't leave a mess in the street. And this baby is down a little bit above an 1/8 of a tank. I have 10 gallons back at my house. She did not have a good day yesterday. Not have a good day yesterday, but she came back with a vengeance today. Not one clog on the shoe. I am higher than a kite, and my neighbors are appreciative. And how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did, and the two at the cul-de-sac, theirs looked in good shape. They were keeping up. I cleaned up his driveway. Looks really good. So that's all good, Marauders. Thank you. I wanted to come back and see what a war zone. Is this a war zone or what? So I've probably been in this machine 4 hours plus. Thanks, guys. God bless. Hope to see you on the trail. Okay, we look good. We look good. All right, Marauders, thank you. Hero of the neighborhood 2, and it's not me, it's my machine. She did a great job.